Miami Dolphins had a very disappointing season, with Tyreek Hill even requesting a trade out right after the very last game of the season. I mean, obviously since then, Tyreek Hill, not obviously, but if you haven't kept up with the NFL since then, Tyreek Hill has retracted a statement. He does want to stay in Miami, but he wants the Dolphins to go out and get some studs. Wants the Dolphins go out and get some weapons, some freaks, some game-changing players. And I think that is my job. That's as the new GM of the Dolphins, that's my job to go do that. So where do I even begin? Well, defense is not good. Straight up, defense is not good at all. Obviously, I mean, good God, our only good player on defense is Ramsey. Javon Holland's good, but he's Ramsey's the only superstar X Factor, and he's not even going to be a superstar X Factor soon. He's going to regress. So I need to get a stud edge rusher. That's priority number one. I don't know whether that's through the draft or what, but in the meantime, the Eagles are winning the Super Bowl. I mean, I think we're just going to let everybody walk, including Javon Holland. He just hasn't really improved, hasn't really shown any progress since. Okay, I think what we're gonna do, I kind of want to sign Asante Samuel. We do have two cornerbacks. I think I'm gonna sign Asante Samuel and move him to free safety. I've done it in the past, and I actually I'm kind of a fan of it. So I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go out and sign Levante David as well. He's up there in age, but we need some help now. We need to fulfill Tyreek Hill's wishes. So before I do that, let me give him a team friendly deal. Let me give old man Levante David a team friendly deal, because no one else is gonna sign him. So outside of that, I mean, honestly, I could maybe re-sign Javon Holland if I wanted to, and I'll just keep Asante Samuel in the slot or something like that. We'll see how this pans out, though. We got $9 million left, and oh my God, did we not sign anybody? Okay, Javon Holland still deciding. We don't get Asante Samuel, though, so okay. Levante David, I'll give you the neutral deal. I'll give you what you want. That's still not going to put us over the Panthers, so you know what? I'll give you a player-friendly deal. I will overpay. I got to do that. I'm desperate. Desperate calls for desperate. What is that even? How does that saying go? Or either way, I am gonna cave in. I'm gonna pay Javon Holland. But the Saints are so desperate. It's disgusting. The Saints are so desperate. It's actually disgusting, dude. There's no way. All right. Take number 2. We get Levante David. We don't get Javon Holland. Honestly, that might be for the best. I don't really know if I needed him. Trent Brown, maybe I'll sign you, improve the offensive line a little bit, and that's what we're gonna do. Okay, cool. Dude, with pick 13, honestly, I might trade it, go get a guy. I mean, unless like Alex Edwards is any good. I don't really think he is. I don't know if any of these guys are that good. Jack Tucker could be the move as a strong safety, but his zone coverage is C to F. Like, that's just not good. Andrew Rudd, B to D zone. Not really a fan of that. I am low-key a fan of Jonathan Paulson. So you know what? I'll draft him right guard, ranked 35 in true value. Probably could just trade at that pick, but hey, I'm not gonna reminisce on something I already messed up on. I gotta lock in, bro. Full steam ahead. I gotta keep going. All right, I mean, here's some strong hey man, here's safeties. I might just draft Andrew Rudd, call it a day. B to D zone is not terrible. I mean, it's not terrible, I guess, but all right, yeah, I'll take him. All right, man. This is I mean, I don't know. Only time will tell, but I think I improved the team a little bit here. I think I did. I mean, we'll see. I did sign some very desperate, free agents like Levante David. That was very desperate, but it needed to be done. Somebody I think I will trade away is Bradley Chubb. I mean, I think they traded away a first rounder for him, if I'm not mistaken. So like, that's just insane to me, man. Like, that's just insane. But I should be able to get a second round pick. I really should. For Levante David, I should be able to get, or not Levante, for Bradley Chubb, I should be able to get a second rounder. It'll be a future second, but I'm cool with this. I'm cool with being able to get a second round pick for Bradley Chubb, who won't even play. And honestly, I might trade my first this year. I might trade it. What could I use it on, or what could I trade it for? Probably a strong safety. That could be the play. Maybe an edge rusher. We'll try maybe a right end, because Frank Williams, good God, he should not be starting. Who wants to get... Oh my God, Trey Hendrickson's a superstar X Factor. All right, who wants to... you know what, Myles Garrett's a free... Myles Garrett, there are trade rumors for Myles Garrett, so if I were to try and go trade for Myles Garrett, I mean, could I do it? Could I do it 2 first for Myles Garrett? Okay, that's actually... This might not even be worth it. This actually might... I might be so stupid for doing this. You know what, actually, we're not going to do that. We're going to keep on pushing, keep on looking. Josh Allen could be a good fit here. I mean, he's going to regress soon, like he does in these rebuilds. But Josh Allen, dude, honestly, I might be for it. I might be all for it. This might be a little too much. Okay, no, it's actually, this is cool. We give up a haul for Josh Allen to stay in the state of Florida. He just goes from Jacksonville to Miami. And that's the type of move that Tyreek Hill was talking about. So we went out and made it. Josh Hines Allen is a Miami Dolphin now. So there's that. Josh Allen. I mean, please be worth it, brother. Please be worth it. Only time will tell. Let's see. Hopefully Tua does not get CTE. 6-1. Bang. Just like that. Bang. Josh Allen, 12 sacks. Bang. What a offseason acquisition for the boys, for the fellas, for the Miami Dolphins. Devon A-Chain, that's somebody I want to develop. I want to develop Devon A-Chain, 83-star dev. Madden 24, he'd become a superstar X Factor. So I don't really see that happening in Madden 25 as much, but hopefully it happens today. Josh Allen, 12 sacks, absolute stud. Jalen Phillips, 4. Fine with me, man. Fine with me. We don't have our first round pick this year, so it's good that we're winning games. We're negative 35 million cap. Good God. There's nothing I can do about it. Not a single thing. Good thing I don't really need to re-sign anybody notable outside of Jalen Phillips, I guess. So it could be much worse. AFC East champions, the 11-6. Miami Dolphins, 11-6. Josh Allen, 24 sacks. He breaks his, I think he broke the sack record. I believe it was 24. It was like 23 and a half, maybe. I don't really know. But if he didn't break it, he definitely tied it, I should say. Devon A-Chain, 860. Tyreek Hill, 1,000 yards. Dude, honestly, I feel like Jalen Waddle could be a trade candidate. I don't know. I don't really know. But this is good. We're in the playoffs like Tyreek Hill won it in the past. We get it done. But we got to play the Bengals in the first round. That's unfortunate. Let's just see how far we can go, man. We don't have our first round pick, so I'd like to just go as far as possible to where that thing just keeps on rising up. Just keep on going, man. Come on. 3-0. We need points, Tua. We need points, Mr. Tua. 3-3. If you want to continue to be the franchise quarterback of the Miami Dolphins, you need to score some points here, man. 17-10, 17-17. We get a stop. Come on, Tua. Come on, Tua. Defense can't hold the Bengals forever, man. It is what it is. Tua, good God. What a disaster class. What a pure disaster class for Tua, man. Tyreek had 100 yards, but it wasn't enough. It wasn't enough. Jalen Phillips, a sack and a half. That's going to be all she wrote for year number 1. The Falcons go on to win the Super Bowl with Michael Penix being Super Bowl MVP. What? Josh Allen, Defensive Player of the Year, though. What an acquisition. What a trade. I did all I could. I traded for the Defensive Player of the Year. Yet, we didn't do anything. We didn't really improve. We made the playoffs. We won the division, but that was really it. And with 2.3 mil, I think I'm just going to let all these guys walk. I don't hate that idea. With 13 mil in the tank, I could maybe... No, I can't even get a left guard. We're just going to have to skip this free agency. We're quite frankly just going to have to skip this free agency. And call me crazy, but I think I'm going to trade somebody here. It's going to be very controversial, at least among Dolphins fans. Jalen Waddle's gone. Jalen Waddle, he's so overpaid. Like, there's no trade packages for him because he's so overpaid, dude. I'll wait until draft night's over. But, yeah, Jalen Waddle, I just don't really see. He doesn't really develop in Madden. So I think I should just capitalize on the value that I get from him and just go on from there. I mean, I get Tyreek Hill's not going to be around much longer, but I think we should just definitely think about that idea. Definitely explore it at least just to see what I can get. And there's just nobody here that I'm a fan of. In the second round, good God, this draft is not good at all. Maybe Rashawn Smith. I mean, a finesse. At the very worst, sure. Rashawn Smith, why not? Ranked 74 true value. He has a hidden dev at least, but I don't really see him becoming anything special. Yep, I said it, Rashawn Smith, so you should take it personally. Your GM just said you're not going to be that good. What are you going to do about it? Okay, now let me try this now that draft night is over. Let's see. What trade packages do? There's just no good packages here, man. No, Maserati Marv, good God. Honestly, I don't even want that because he doesn't even really develop. I'm interested in the Titans, though. The Titans, second round pick this year, dude. Give me your first round pick, dude. Oh my, they're supposed to be picking pick 16. Are they really gonna be that good? Let's go first and a third, maybe first, third, second for Jalen Waddle. What do they say to that? Oh, it's right there. Wait, let me add in maybe a fourth rounder. It's right there, dude. I am adding a lot of mid-round picks to this, a fourth, fifth, sixth, and another fourth. But it had to be done. I just don't think it was smart to keep Jalen Waddle just riding on the team here. But we didn't really add a whole lot to the team, obviously, because we just traded for Josh Allen. So I didn't have a first-round pick this year, unfortunately. But, I mean, we just got to keep pushing, man. We got to keep pushing. I don't know if we're going to be able to win a Super Bowl with this core, with Tyreek Hill. Tua, I guess we'll keep around. But Tyreek, I don't know. He might not be able to win a Super Bowl. Okay, 5-2, but the Bills are 6-1. So there's that. Tua, brother, 7-3. Really? Through like 6-7 weeks? Really? Yeah, but Tyreek's still cooking. No big deal. Josh Allen, 9 sacks. Zach, 7. Shout out Zach. Okay, hey, we're cooking. Jalen's got 2 picks. I think this might be it for Jalen. This might be the end of the road. Okay, so we've got to pay Tyreek. I'm gonna wait. For the end of the year for Tyreek. Devon A-Chain, I might give him a team-friendly deal, and okay, he's not gonna accept that. But I really only need to re-sign Tyreek and Devon A-Chain, and that's it. So we're gonna have a lot of cap. dude. We're gonna have plenty cap. Hutch might be a free agent this offseason, so I could maybe go out and sign him add him next to Josh Allen. Oh my God. Okay, 8 and 9. Well, Ramsey had 6 picks, Needham 6 picks, but we did not make the playoffs. Tua, 21 and 7. Really, brother. Really, Tyreek 1,100 yards. That might be his last good year, to be honest. I can't imagine him really being that productive after the season. Oh my God, the Cowboys win a Super Bowl, dude. I haven't seen that in a while. EA stopped glazing them a while ago. I have not seen this. I have not seen the Cowboys make the Super Bowl in forever. 150 mil to go crazy. First off, we're gonna start with re-signing Devon A-Chain. So let's lock him down. Thank you, Tyreek. Where you at? Okay, you're still a 90 overall. Honestly, I might be cool with a franchise tag. I think I'm gonna be cool with a franchise tag here. I mean, oh God, never mind. Yeah, honestly, Tyreek, we might have met a crossroad here. We might have, because I don't know. I'm not down for that. Unless nobody wants to sign you in free agency, I'll do it. There he is. Oh my God, Kyle Hamilton too. Oh, and he actually wants to play here too. Okay, wait, and then let's cook. Wait, let's actually go crazy, Kyle. Let's do it. Okay, so where's top offer? Then Hutch. We got to go get Hutch. We have to. Oh my God. If I bring in Hutch and Kyle Hamilton, are you kidding me? And maybe Tyler Linderbaum? Oh my God. Wait, no, we're actually so back. Wait, this free agency class, we're so back. We are so back. Top offer for all 3. And Tyreek, I'll honestly wait because you only have 1 team interested. I might be able to sign you in phase 2. But let's see. Can we go 3 for 3? Can we go 3 for 3? We go 2 for 3. God, I guess we didn't sign Hutch. No, we didn't sign Hutch, did we? He went to the Raiders. He went to the freaking Raiders, dude. Tyreek goes to the Rams. Wow, that's actually so unfortunate. But I guess you can't have all of them. I can't be insanely greedy here. Honestly, DeForest Buckner, 1-year deal. Sure, I'm cool with that. You know, DeForest Buckner, you want to come tag along here? Okay, dude. Loaded recruiting class. I just said recruiting class. Loaded free agency class. With pick 16 and pick 19, honestly, I might trade up if there's something there. If there's something there for me to take, like a J.J. Harris, maybe a Richard Grubbs, maybe even a receiver top 5. Nah, he looks kind of mid. We actually don't have a receiver. We don't have a receiver for Tua here. That actually might be a problem. But J.J. Harris looks so good. Richard Grubbs looks so good too. 4.24. Oh my God, isn't that a record? Or no, was it 4.23? I think Xavier Worthy ran. Richard Grubbs. How tall is he? 5'10". That's kind of unfortunate, but I think I'm gonna go with whoever doesn't go first overall. Out of those, I think that might be the move. And then I'll just, whatever happens with the wide receiver position will happen. But okay, so we're gonna be trading up for Grubbs because J.J. Harris goes first overall. I'm probably gonna have to offer my other first rounder, my 2 first rounders, which is honestly understandable. Wholeheartedly, I get it. But actually, we might not have to. We might be able to get away with it. Is this something? Actually, we might not be able to. I might have to. Nah, I'll cave in. I'll give them both first rounders for that pick 2, and they're also gonna want one more thing. And honestly, it might be that 3rd rounder. It might be that 3rd rounder. So you know what? You can have it. You can have it, man. I just want Grubbs. This dude is going to be so good, and which is perfect because Ramsey's regressing. He's not really the same player as he's been over the years. So let's just get Richard Grubbs, man. Oh my God, look at all those A's. Look at all those A's. Rank 1 in true value. Generational prospect. 98 speed. 96. Oh my God, dude, this guy's going to be so good. Him and Harris were both studs. I was cool with either one, and we get Richard Grubbs. And with our next pick not being until pick 16 in the 2nd round, I need to find a receiver. I don't even care if I'm reaching. I just need to find one. I don't care how good or bad he is. Maybe even a tight end. A tight end might be okay. I might be able to get away with the tight end. Nicholas Ford, 4.6. What about Paul Betts? He looks a little bit better, maybe. Honestly, he might be the move. A short. Oh, yeah, he's the move. Paul Betts. Come on, 6'4" vertical threats. Ranked 15 in true value. Okay. I think he's going to be a superstar X factor. So we might not have a receiver this year, which is kind of ironic because we obviously just traded Jalen Waddle away. But Tua, you're gonna have to somehow cook. Hopefully with Paul Betts, so he can develop and go crazy. Okay, yeah. So Tua's best receiver is gonna be a 77 overall. So that's gonna be kind of rough this year, I feel like. But it is what it is, dude. Grubbs 84 overall, Ramsey 87, sign Kyle Hamilton. This should be interesting. This should be interesting. I mean, do I go out and get like just a decent receiver for Tua, or do I just let him cook? I mean, Rashawn Whittington, he's only 22. He's a 77 overall. He could. I see the vision. It could be something. So you know what? We'll let him develop. We'll see if he's good enough to be a true wide receiver 1. And also we got Paul. We got Betts. He can get some good run. Maybe he'll develop a lot quicker. Okay, we're 1-5. So maybe not. Maybe that just wasn't it. Maybe we did need to get a receiver. Malik Washington. You know what? Let me just see. Paul Betts, what's your depth trait, sir? Please. Thank you. Superstar X Factor. Beautiful. Honestly, I might sell. I might sell at the deadline here. I mean, let me check Richard Grubbs. What's your depth trait, sir? You got to be a Superstar X Factor. There's no way you weren't. You're a generational prospect. Knew it. But that means you're good enough to be our cornerback one. So Ramsey, I think it's time, buddy. I think it's time we ship you away to a contender, to somebody who wants you, to somebody who could use you, I should say. I mean, I do want you, but somebody who could use you. And I think that will be the Commanders. So you know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to scam them. I'm going to get a future first. I'm going to get a future first for you. I think you're good enough for that. A third this year and a future first for Ramsey? Come on. Come on. That's a masterclass. That's a GM masterclass. Common GM masterclass moment. Josh Allen's only got 1 sack too. I mean, he's gonna regress too. He's gonna regress. I'm trading him. He had his run. He had his defensive player of the year moment here. He did. But at this point, brother, it's gonna be all she wrote. It's gonna be all she wrote. Let me see what I can get for you. I could definitely get 2 first. I could definitely get 2 first, maybe a second this year, maybe a third next year for you. You're 92 overall. Come on. Come on. Okay, let's get rid of the second. Okay, maybe gotta get rid of the third. And okay. Let me add in a 3rd rounder this year. And let's see how this works. Okay, yeah, no, this works. This can absolutely work. I'll give him 2/3. I will. I'll give him 2/3. I'll be generous. I'll be generous here. I will be generous. I get 2 first for Josh Allen, who's going to be a star dev after this year. I know 100% that he will be, so I'm cool with it. That means Rashawn Smith can develop. He can get some good run. I'm going to keep Tua until he actually starts to regress and he's actually a problem, actually a liability. But Job Robinson, I do want to re-sign. I want to keep him. He's only 24. Job Robinson, thank you. Jalen Ruck, actually, no, everyone else is gone. Everyone else, we're good. I don't know how long Tua's under contract for. I probably should look that up, but I think he's here for a couple more years. 4-13. Yeah, I mean, I guess that makes sense when you don't have a receiver for Tua. He's not really going to do that much. I mean, Malik Washington had 1,000 yards. He was our leading receiver. That's actually insane. But Rashawn Smith is actually starting to come into his own. So I'm kind of glad we traded away Josh Allen. Rashawn Smith could be that guy. And Grubbs had 3 picks. Oh yeah, no, I'm excited actually. I think we made out like a bandit. We actually learned a lot this season. We went 4-13, but you know what? We learned. We learned a lot that season. Dude, Josh Allen wins so many MVPs in these rebuilds. I just rebuilt the Buccaneers, and Josh Allen won 5 MVPs in a row. It was something insane. 152 million cap. Okay, so I'm not even going to get Jahmyr Gibbs. Don't need to do that. Need to beat the Jahmyr Gibbs allegations. Jahmyr Gibbs merchant allegations. So I will sign Creed Humphrey. Although we know we have Tyler Linderbaum. Never mind. Brian Branch. We have Kyle Hamilton, but I can move him to free safety. That could be something. But he does not want to come here for some reason. Which I guess because he thinks we have he knows we have Kyle Hamilton, but I'll just move him. No big deal. Okay, we'll sign Jack Campbell. And you know what I'm going to do? You know what I'm going to go do? Right here. Right here, baby. Xavier Worthy. Come on. Come on home, Xavier. Come on home, buddy. Come on. You're our Tyreek Hill 2.0. You will, you will get the ball a lot. You will get the ball a lot in Miami. And there we go. Brian Branch and Xavier Worthy. Jahmyr Gibbs goes to the Rams. Creed Humphrey, the Raiders. And we didn't get Jack Campbell. He goes to the Raiders as well. Okay, dude, there is a quarterback top 5. Colton Albright's top 5 talent as well. Oh my God. Wait, no. I can't move on Tua, can I? Do I really move on Tua? I want to win Tua a Super Bowl, dude. I do. But he's a star dev now, dude. It might be over for Tua. It actually might be over. It genuinely could be over for Tua. I might keep him around. Oh my God, get Brian Thomas, dude. Dude, I could get Brian Thomas. I could get Brian Thomas. I could get a 1st rounder for Tua. Dude, at this point, dude, I don't even care. I don't care. I'm getting Brian Thomas. I'm getting a 1st rounder. I'm going to get another 1st rounder 2 years from now. 2nd rounder next year. And we're just going to call it there. Okay. Maybe let me not get Assam. Yeah, there we go. That's better. That's a lot better. Honestly, I'll just take the 1st rounder and Brian Thomas and we'll call it there. Okay, let me just add in a 3rd rounder maybe. Oh my God, okay. I have so many 1st round picks next year. We'll give him a 3rd rounder next year and we'll call it there. Tua, good luck in Jacksonville, brother. We have done so many deals with Jacksonville this video. I mean, Josh Allen and then now Brian Thomas. But okay, yeah, no, I'm going to take Albright. He is going to be our quarterback. Actually, no, we could also get the other one. We have a decision to make here. Zach Blanton, Danny Burrell, or Colton Albright. There's a lot of good quarterbacks in this draft. I think Colton Albright, 6'5", strong arm. I think he's got to be the move. Look at all those A's. His throwing the run's pretty bad. Play action's a B. Look at all of his accuracies, though. A, yeah, all across the board. Clean sweep. We're going to go with Colton Albright. He's going to be a top 5 talent, obviously. 99 throw power. With Xavier Worthy, are you kidding me? He's going to be a stud. But I do need to get him. Another weapon. Actually, no, we have Brian Thomas. I'm lying. I literally forgot we just traded for Brian Thomas. He does need a left tackle, though, I believe. Yeah, we don't have a left tackle. So it'd be smart to get one for our new franchise quarterback. Jeff Goodwin, he doesn't look bad either. He's more of a scheme fit than the other ones, so I'll go with Jeff Goodwin. Why not? He's a scheme fit, and he's ranked 31 in true value. All right, well, hopefully we hit on those 2 draft picks. That would be awesome. And we have the 4th pick in the 2nd round. We have 2 second-round picks. Honestly, I think I'm going to trade this away for a future first. It's going to be my first and only trade back. My first and only trade back here. Honestly, I don't even know who... I guess the Seahawks. I don't even know how good they are, but we'll trade with them. They were middle of the pack, so that's cool with me. But now for our loan 2nd-round pick this year. Next pick's not until the 6th round, so let me try to cook here. Oh my God, wait. Let's get another offensive lineman. Nathan Nicholson, ranked 44 true value. Got him at 43, 96 strength. That is on the dot accuracy, pinpoint accuracy. 44th in true value. Got him at 43. Oh my God. Wait, hold on. I just drafted the #1 player in true value, and he's a punter. I just got an excellent pick for drafting a punter. How on God's green earth is the #1 player in the draft class a punter? There's no way this guy's the #1 player in the draft class. There's just no way. But he is. All right, boys. I mean, this was a tumultuous offseason, to say the very least. I mean, we got a new franchise quarterback, Colton Albright, 22-year-old rookie from Auburn, strong arm, 99 throw power, absolute stud. Traded for Tua, ended up getting a 1st-round pick, and this stud right here, Brian Thomas Jr. He's now a Miami Dolphin. The last Jacksonville Jaguar we traded for worked out pretty well for us, so hopefully Brian Thomas Jr. can continue that trend. Also signed Xavier Worthy in the offseason. Rashawn Smith. Bang, superstar dev. Unfortunately, Grubbs is a superstar dev. He dev down, but Wooten, superstar dev. He's a year two guy. Let's see. When was he drafted? 5th round. Okay, CPU's cooking for me. But we signed Brian Branch, so let me move him to free safety. Should boost our overall up a good bit. We need some middle linebackers very badly. Outside of that, dude, maybe a stud defensive tackle. Then I think we're chilling. Dude. We made a lot of moves on offense. We're looking good. Devon A-Chain, we come a long way. Do I maybe change the scheme? I kind of want to keep the playbook the same, but let's see what the scheme's looking like. West Coast zone run 75%. Anything better than 75%? No. So we'll keep the West Coast zone run, and we'll keep everything the same. Until further notice, we will keep everything the same. And okay, the Seahawks are actually cracked, so I kind of traded for their... I was kind of stupid to trade for their first. 3 and 4 in our new era. BTJ, 700 yards in his first season as a Miami Dolphin. Do not hate that at all. Colton Albright, please be a superstar X Factor like you should. Thank you. I still might change the playbook. I'm not entirely sure, but I mean, Brian Thomas is cooking, so maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should just keep it how it is. I mean, Chop's got 3 sacks. Rashawn Smith only 1.5. Frank Williams 2.5. I mean, not horrible, but I do need... I need to get a stud defensive tackle. It just has to happen. It has to happen. I have 142 million cap. This offseason, I got to go crazy. I've got to go crazy. I've got to go get an absolute stud, and I think that's what I'm going to do. I don't know what position yet, but we'll see at the end of the season when a lot of the team is developed. All right, 8 and 9, we did get better. Like, at the end of the day, we got better compared to last season. 29 and 11 for Colton. Don't hate it at all. Devon A-Chain still not getting 1,000 yards, but Xavier Worthy and Brian Thomas, they're doing their thing. They are doing their thing. We just need a true edge rusher like Rashawn Smith, 8.5, Frank Williams, 10.5. I need that defensive tackle, man. I need that. I think Jalen Carter should be a free agent this offseason. So if he is, you better believe I'm spending all 142 mil on him. Shout out Colton, man. Offensive Rookie of the Year, as expected. Okay, unfortunately, Jalen Carter is not a free agent. And there's really no, like, true free agents I really need. Like, Josh Allen's cool. Jared Verse, I mean, maybe I can move him to, I could actually move him to, I kind of want to move him to left end and move Rashawn to right end. I want to try that out. Because I've never seen Jared Verse be a free agent. So I kind of want to see You know, I don't want to miss out on him. All right, we get Jared Verse. That's sick. That's very sick. Now let me move him to the left end before I forget. Dude, he's a 95 overall. Good God, what is his stats looking like? 12 and a half, 11 and a half. Okay, interesting. But yeah, I'm gonna move him to left end because I mean he's on a scheme fit at left outside linebacker. I want to see how much his position, like how much it really affects him if I just straight up move him to left end. For future purposes, whenever I maybe drop the left side linebacker. We have the 4th and 14th and 17th overall picks. Now, if there's a stud defensive tackle, it's happening. Oh my God, it's happening. Nope, it's happening. I don't even care. Like, he's not like, is he insanely cracked? Probably not, but I need a defensive tackle. It's happening. Trevante Bonds. It is happening 100%. I don't even care. I'm not even going to risk it. I'm just going to trade up to 1 just like this. It's happening. And I'm going to have to add in that 2nd rounder, aren't I? Maybe 3rd rounder next year? Is this like, no, they're going to want that 2nd rounder. Yep. And you know what? They can have it. They can have it, dude. You can have it. I just want that defensive tackle. Ask and you shall receive. I wanted him. I was begging for a stud defensive tackle. Trevante Bonds. Ranked 1 in true value. Got him at 1. Just like that. Generational prospect. Dude, that's crazy because I don't really see it. Like, I feel like I've seen better defensive tackles with better core attributes. I mean, maybe, who knows? And next up with pick 14, probably need to upgrade the offensive line if I had to guess. Do I maybe get a middle linebacker? Oh, a right guard. We do need a right guard, don't we? We do need a right guard. You know what? Let me just draft him. Cameron Diggs. Let me just draft him. Ranked 24 in true value. We'll take it. We will take it. So Goodwin panned out to be a superstar. That's awesome. Albright, obviously, superstar X Factor. BTJ, still a superstar. We moved Jared Verse to a left end. We'll see how that experiment goes. Kyle Hamilton did regress to a superstar. Kind of scary, but we'll see where that goes. And then Bonds is an 84. Oh my God, dude. This defense is going to be so sick. And if we're at like a 1-loss team by the deadline, by the mid-season point, I'm going to go all in. I don't even care. Okay, we're 4-3. I don't know if I'm going to go all in. Okay, Jared Verse. The position change has worked out. He's got 8 sacks, which is good for 2nd in the league. 10-3 for Colton Albright. Devon A-Chain, 300 yards. BTJ, 2 tutties, 400 yards. Dude, Jared Verse, that position change did not affect a thing. If anything, he's getting better. He's definitely going to surpass his career high in sacks. I believe it was like 12 and a half. Okay, where is Bonds? He's got 3 sacks. He's got to be a superstar X Factor. Like, there's no way he's not, dude. Oh my God, I love the fear monger ability, dude. I love it. That's aura. That is just straight up aura. Whenever I see that thing show up, dude, that's aura. Now, it's interesting to see who we have to pay because we have 100 mil. Or we have 85 mil now. Okay, Rashawn Smith, dude, Wooten, dude. Yeah, I feel like I should. I've got 85 mil. I might be able to give Rashawn Smith a team-friendly deal. It might be a little disrespectful here. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. That was kind of disrespectful. Clifton, Wooten, obviously, I'll give you a neutral deal, 5 years. You're only 24. You should be around for a while. But the only person I need to re-sign here is Rashawn Smith, and then we're chilling. Eldon Jenkins, maybe, but I don't know. Nah, we're good. 4-3. I would like to make the playoffs here, but I'm not rushing to. 8-9 again. Didn't we finish 8-9 last year? There is no way this roster should have gone 8-9. Absolutely no way. Okay, I think I'm changing the playbook. It's getting changed. I don't even care. Don't even care. I'm done playing. I'm done being Mr. Nice Guy. Rashawn Smith, 11 sacks. Jared Verse, 12 and a half. Okay. Well, he kind of cooled down. Bonds had 9 and a half. All right, let's just re-sign our boy Rashawn Smith and let's get to work this offseason. We got so much cap. You're telling me we're a 91 overall and we're not making the playoffs, dude. I mean, shout out Trevante Bonds for winning Defensive Rookie of the Year, but there's just no way. There's no way we should not be in contention for like the Super Bowl, dude. Like, let alone the playoffs. How are you telling me this team's not making the playoffs? All right, either way, we got to re-sign Rashawn Smith. I feel like he's going to be a superstar X Factor. Okay, no, but Grubbs is, though, so shout out Grubbs. Pick up his option and Rashawn Smith. All right, we'll try this again. I'll give you the neutral deal this time, though. Just a little 2-year deal. Don't hate it at all, so shout out you. And I think I'm ready to go all in. I'm ready to go all in here. 1-year deal for Eldon Jenkins. Sure, thank you. 53 mil, 53 big ones. What do I do with it? Because I'm gonna have a lot of talent that I'm gonna have to pay coming up. So I gotta be smart with my money. I mean, realistically, there's really no play or shit like that, bro. I told you guys Josh Allen's gonna regress. There's really no free agents that I need to go crazy for. Like, I have Tyler Linderbaum. Don't really need to do that. That would just be stupid. Fred Warner, actually. We have Josh Meeks, though, and he was going crazy. So do I really need to do that? Maybe Edwards? Yeah, honestly, Edwards is the move. Edwards is the move. That's our signing. Maybe Fred Warner on a team-friendly deal. If he's cool with that. If he's cool with that, we're his only offer. So I honestly feel like he will be. Okay, Jeff Edwards, let's see. Okay, Fred Warner might go to a division rival, which will be unfortunate. But unless I give him a neutral deal, it's possible that he comes over to us. No, I think he'll still go to Buffalo, unfortunately. Okay, it's between us and now the Steelers. So I think he's going to go. Okay, now it's the Broncos. You know what? I don't even care anymore, dude. You can have him. Just have him. All right, yeah, I think we have 3 first-round picks this year. I think I'm going to have to go get somebody. I'm going to have to go get an absolute animal. Do I potentially move on from Devon Achane and go get a halfback? Oh, Brian Thomas is a star dev now. You hate to see it. Kyle Hamilton's a star dev too. You hate to see it, man. Oh, okay. Devon Achane, I'm going to have to pay. So, nah, I'm going to keep him. Oh my God, I'm going to have a crazy free agency class. This might be our last dance, dude. Are there any superstar X Factor middle linebackers? Because I will go get one. If there is, oh my God. Quinn Riley. Quinn Riley, you're coming home. You're coming home. I don't even care. I don't even care. I'm giving you, I'll give y'all a 3rd rounder. You're probably going to want a 2nd rounder, and that's, yeah, you're probably going to want a 2nd rounder. Okay, we'll go 2nd and a 4th. I'll take that 3rd round pick back. And there it is. A 96 overall middle linebacker, just like that. And we still have 26 pick in the 1st round. I could go with a wide receiver just cause. There actually is a bunch of receivers I could go with. Greg Dixon, he's kind of mid. Let's try Carlos McLean. Oh my God! Wait, no, he's crazy. Wait, he's actually cracked. Key ratings, he's cracked. Look at all those A's. No, we're going with Carlos McLean. I don't even care. Carlos McLean, 15 in true value. Of course, we're going with him. 6'5", physical wide receiver. So honestly, I'm okay if we lose Brian Thomas this offseason now. And I think I'm gonna trade this pick back just in case. I'm just gonna get a future like this. This doesn't apply to the trade back rule. I'm just trading back. Actually, well, nobody even wants to, so I guess I'll just use it. Let me just get another defensive tackle, I guess. Add on to the insane room that we already have. Javon Swift. Beautiful. Tell me this roster isn't sick, dude. Tell me this roster is not sick, man. McLean's at 81. He'll be our slot guy for sure. He'll be getting run regardless. And oh my God, look at this defense, man. Look at this defense. It's so sick. It's such a good defense, dude. This might be the best defense I've ever built in a rebuild. Ever. I mean, look at this. There is not a hole anywhere. Left side linebacker is a 76. Like, this is insane. 92 overall team. Yeah, McLean's in the slots. I mean, dude, maybe I could get another cornerback. Maybe I should trade for one. Let's see. How much cap do I have? 30 mil. Oh yeah, no, we're actually going all in. We're going 17-0. Trent McDuffie could actually be perfect. He could actually be perfect. Trent McDuffie. Okay, they're actually gonna want more. Come on, man. Nah, Trent McDuffie might be too much. Let's see. Russell Baxter. What do they say to this? 2 firsts and a 2nd. I gotta pay him though. I don't want to do that. Derek Stingley's a 99 overall. I'm definitely not gonna be able to get him. There's just no way. No, I'm cool with Jalen Johnson. I'll give him like I'll give him a 3rd rounder maybe. Maybe even a 2nd rounder. I'm feeling generous. Okay. 2nd, a 3rd. I mean, at this point, maybe. Okay, now I was gonna say if they decline that, maybe I should just go all in. But I'll take Jalen Johnson. And at this point, what could I even do? Like, I just improved the cornerbacks. I mean, I don't think I need to do anything else. Maybe get another receiver, but I don't need to do that. I don't think I need to do that. Although I have 2 first I could cook here. No, it's great. We'll do it. I'm going all in. Literally, it's about to be disgusting. It's about to be disgusting how good we are. Jamar Chase, you want to come here? You want to come here, Jamar? Okay, maybe not Jamar Chase, but give me a superstar X Factor, just absolute freakazoid. Honestly, do we reunite Malik Neighbors and Brian Thomas Jr.? Okay, no, 2 firsts really is not gonna do it for Malik Neighbors. Maybe Amonra, he's 30 years old, dude. I mean, come on. Okay, no, screw it. We're good. We're good. I don't need to go too crazy because I might not even win it all this year. So we're just gonna relax there. I got McLean, but we're a 92 overall, dude. We should unanimously be the Super Bowl front runners, the Super Bowl favorites entering this season. There is no way we are not. Absolutely no way we are not. Oh my God, we're 3-4. How on God's green earth are we 3-4? You're telling me this team is 3-4? Colton Albright. Okay, I didn't change the schemes, did I? I probably should have. Yeah, okay. West Coast zone run. We'll go vertical zone run. Good God, we're so cooked. We're so cooked. We are so unbelievably cooked, dude. Well, hopefully the scheme change allows us to play better and make the playoffs, I guess. 7-10 is so crazy. 7-10 is so insanely crazy, dude. Shout out Jared Verse and Riley. 29-5 for Albright, dude. There's just no way, man. That's insane. That's insane. Carlos McLean, please be a superstar. He's a star dev. Do I dare just let Brian Thomas walk? Do I like have to do that? I feel like I might have to do that to retain other players. I mean, Jared Verse defensive player of the year, but it doesn't matter. It does not matter. We just wasted a Jared Verse legacy career year for just to go 7-10. 19 mil, dude. What am I even supposed to do with this? What am I even supposed to do? Okay, Paul Betts, dude. What am I even supposed to do? Meeks is just gonna have to go. A-Chain is gonna have to go. I guess Paul Betts, and then I guess, do I franchise tag Brian Thomas or do I just say screw it? I could screw it. Screw it. I have Xavier Worthy. I've got McLean. Screw it. I would like to re-sign Meeks though. I'll probably have to franchise tag him, which is all good. I mean, I don't hate it at all. 15 mil, I guess. Sure. It might have been a stupid. I might have been stupid. I might not have done that. Might not have needed to do that. Eddie Hamilton's a superstar. 99 overall superstar X Factor. Oh, we could get Micah. We could get Myles Garrett. Cesar Torres. I think I'm going to go with Micah here. I wish I could. I might have to restructure some contracts. All right, here we go. We find ourselves in the restruction lab, the contract restruction. Come on. Who am I restructuring here? Bonds, free up 1 mil, I guess. Sure. Kyle Hamilton's an 87 overall, dude. That's insane. Oh my God, he's a normal dev. If I release, dude. Oh my God, Kyle Hamilton aged like milk. All right, Micah, I'm gonna give you like, I'm just gonna turn down your offer a little bit. It's between us and the Falcons. Please just come here, Micah. Just come here, Micah, please. Please, Micah, thank you. Oh my God, I restructured so many contracts to make this happen. Thank you, Micah. Okay, we actually kept our first rounder this year. Could improve the offensive line. Could improve. I do need a halfback. I did lose out. I did lose our boy Devon A-Chain. So I could definitely go the halfback route. Calvin Peterson, are you fast? 4-4 is not slow, but it's not fast. Our strongest position is the O-line, so I really don't need to go there. Honestly, Jalen Bone might be the move. I think he's the move. This might be a crazy reach, but I think it's the move. Oh my God, wait, I actually sniped him. Ranked 8 in true value. Okay, you know what? That's okay. We don't really need him to develop anyway. We don't have many years left in this thing, but really sniped that though. Okay, our next pick isn't until the 4th round. I hope that halfback is still there. I feel like he's not gonna be. No, he gets drafted. All right. Well, honestly, Shamir Curry. Sure, why not? I mean, rank 68 in true value. I guess we'll take you. We don't have much of an option. Okay, well, Johnson's an 81, so there's that, I guess. But dude, we're a 91 overall team. 91 overall. This defense is insane, dude. It's actually sick. It is actually sick how good this defense is. 95 overall defense. How much cap do we have? Because if we have a lot, then I'm going to make a trade. But I don't know if we will. Yeah, we only got 3 mil. I can't really do anything there. This is it. Miami Dolphins. Hold on. Let me set my season goal. Let me do it. Objective, win the Super Bowl. Miami Dolphins. They have what it takes. 91 overall team with a 95 defense. There is no way this team should at least make the playoffs. Oh my God, we went 8-9. We went 8-9. We went 8-9 with this roster. Dude, I got no words. I genuinely have no words. I don't know what to say, man. Oh my God, this team just imploded. I'm not gonna lie, Mike McDaniel, brother. You gotta go. You gotta go, Mike McDaniel. You didn't make the playoffs with this defense. Holy smokes, you actually gotta go. You just gotta leave. Just go. I don't know what to do, bro. Like, if you actually want to see me win a Super Bowl, click on this video right here. Because I won one, I promise. I'm not terrible at this game.